Hi, and welcome to episode 43 of Krastorio. Today we're facing war. I just figured it is time to answer the war declarations of the biters and defend ourselves. Luckily, I've taken a lot of preparations beforehand, and today we're going to expand the defensive measures on the base, especially cover up all the nooks and crannies on my base which have no defense at all, and afterwards put a wall around it. I was thinking about it, but we're now getting to the point where I'm safe to put a wall around it. If I just leave all the spaces open I'm not using yet, I will have, or if I just use all the spaces I'm using not yet, I'm having more than enough capabilities of expanding my base. If necessary, I'll just drop down some of the walls and expand afterwards. So there we go. I'm pretty sure that I won't be able to give them all the ammo they need, but I'll try. I mean, I have so much ammo up there, it's really not too much of an issue there. There we go. And let's add some laser turrets to the mix, just to make sure we're defending the border here well. Alright. So I'll pick up some more wall segments and I'll bring the car now. So today I want to finish the production of the yellow cards, but well, we're still right in the middle of it. I mean, I'm having the low density frames done. I'll need what? The rocket fuel is still still need to do. There are still a few things left to do, but for now I just want to expand my defenses a little bit. And let's bring the car, stuff it with weapons, and be happy with it. So, weapons and walls, that is. And once that's done, I feel like we're able to proceed with base building here. Okay. But ultimately, the biters are getting more and more angry. Let's use this. Where are my bots, though? Pretty sure they're idling around my car or something like that. So let's just take the long way to the car and drive over there. So, low density frame factory is working out nicely. Or is it? No, it's not working out nicely at all. I forgot the red inserters there. Oh my goodness. So yeah. That's what I keep doing, checking my layouts for mistakes. And I know why I'm doing it, you know. So there we go. No longer 50% work speed here. I feel like well, whatever. Whatever the misassumption there was, I don't care enough about it to ponder about that any longer. So I'll just insert the walls, a few more of the walls into the car here. So we're having a few walls in the car now. A few thousand walls. Not too much. So I'd also like to have some more concrete, but Sorry that that doorbell was really distracting, but luckily I'm not alone home, so I can safely assume that somebody takes that package for me. Okay, so when I think about this base, I need to cover the walls like this. I need to bring up walls like there. And, well, this flank here is completely ill-protected. Man, there's so much work to do fortifying this place. So, well, now since I took all the way here, I might as well plunder some of that iron. Speaking about which, why does this well, it's working out a-okay, but it could be better, I think. Well, whatever. So, let's give those machines the iron ore they want to produce concrete. Wait a sec. No, the bricks they'll take from the belt. Okay. So off we go. I just wanted to increase, to produce a few units there again. And, oh my goodness. These guys are everywhere now. So, let's drive over there and repair the damage done. And also increase the defenses there. Oh boy. No! We're on a mission here. They need us. Alright. So I'll just leave the car here and destroy these little guys here. Luckily, the bots on the car are fixing everything up as it is getting as it was before. That was the words I was looking for. Okay, so that's done. We're needing a lot of repairs here, but apart from that, everything's okay now. All right, so it's time to drop down a few more turrets here. Everywhere, basically. So, I don't have any ammo on me. That's really bad. I'm going to do it like this. I had to leave in a hurry because I needed to defend my base there. So we're going to expand the defenses a little bit like this, just until I have reached the outer vicinity of my power grid, and now I can just proceed with laser turrets. There we go. So this is not really super powerful, but it is a start. And since I'm not really having too many resources available right now, I just want to have a red ring around my base, basically. And to achieve that, I'll use the power grid I have here a little bit. Alright. There we go. I mean, 1 or 2 laser turrets are not really a powerful defense. but it's way better than being completely defenseless when biters start attacking the base directly. So there we go. So I'll need to fix the gap here, but next up I'll just jump into the car. And hey, wait, I have tons of walls with me, don't I? So let's use that. Wow, one entity is missing their repair pack. Okay, so that means if I would drop down some repair packs in the car, those bots would repair by themselves. I think that's what it's saying to me. I don't know. I have not too much experience with stuff like that, honestly. Okay. So that's that. And now I need to grab the ammo. Sorry, the screaming of the little one in the background seriously distracts me, but everybody who's actually a parent themselves who's watching this will totally understand why. He's right now getting close to his third year, and he's very, very fascinated by, because of the fact that when he says no, he can express his feelings and his power, and ever since he discovered that, he's driving us nuts. But apart from that, we're loving and caring parents, and we're enduring that. Alright, enough of that. I just had to let that out because it's eating at the backside of my brain right now. Okay, so next step is fill the car with ammo as well. There we go. Loads of ammo, loads of turrets. Let's go. I should now have everything I need to make this place safe. I guess I'm going to dedicate a lot of this episode towards that. If there's still time afterwards, I'm going to do the yellow cards at the end of that. But one more thing I just realized, I want to have more of those electric motors. Because right now, so, construction robots. I'll need flying robot frames, and I'm lacking batteries for that. So let's see to that, because I really want some more of them bots. Because it's really cool that these guys. Well, I can't let the car stand somewhere, and they're doing the work in the meantime. Okay, the batteries have been crafted somewhere over there. How much biomass do I have? More than enough. So now we have a... I think I have an on camera, or do I? Well, a little bit. Well, his legs are on camera. Well, enjoy some singing of my kid. Alright. So I have this. I want to build the construction robots, but what am I lacking now? Steel plates. Ow! Okay, but luckily now I have bots which repair my car for me. Awesome. Or repair... wait a sec. Generally repair all the stuff I'm doing I don't want to. It's pretty great. So, there we go. Just grabbing up some more resources. And, silica. Oh, gosh. There's an excuse to not build robots everywhere. Don't you see? So, silica was, here. No, that's quartz. Alright, so let's drive over to the other facility. I guess I really need some place where I can build those robots automatically. They're starting to trend here. Trending on my factory. Alright. So. What up with that coal here, though? Looks like I... Wait a sec. Completely forgot about this field, it seems. Oh, man. Some other time, not now. I need to focus on the tasks ahead. So, somewhere around here, I built that stuff, didn't I? So I need those things, right? There we go. So let's build construction robots until I have no more materials in my pocket, and finally get to the original project. So walling off that base and defending myself from those biters. These intolerant creatures, not liking the pollution I produce for them. Okay, so let's start at the outer end and continue from there. Okay. Ciao! So let's start right here. I'll deforest this area here. Oh, I could research something. Give me a sec. Just realized that this is absolutely not necessary. Advanced fuel, braking force, inserter capacity, worker robot capacity. Oh yeah, that's something we should do. Since I'm starting to use that stuff more and more, upgrades regarding that are getting more and more interesting as well. Alright, there we go. So let's grab a few segments of wall and start walling off this place here. I'm not going to do anything too intricate here. Just plain old basic walls to defend off my premises here. There we go. Let's drop down a few basic turrets. And also, I'll need some ammo, obviously. Oh well, let's keep them on the yellows, whatever. It's not really bad if they use the ammo I don't want to use. I don't want to have in my inventory, I mean. Okay, so... having walls between you and the biters provides one very, very important thing, and that is time. Time to react before they start destroying your base. Because my basic plan here keeps to be building defenses only massively where I really need them, because if I start defending this whole place massively everywhere, the space is way too big for that. I mean, I'll end up with a massive project which is no fun at all. So let's bring the car. I really need to bring the car. And you know, I think I'm doing it a little bit too difficult here. I actually just should ghost these walls with a car. Whoa. And let the robots do the building. Like, why am I building by myself? Awesome. So, a little bit hard to drive between those guys. So, I mean, if I just ghost that stuff. There we go. these guys will just do the job there. So the only thing I really need to be careful about is that I don't build the walls in a way that they obstruct my my basic defenses. No, the existing defenses. There we go. Seems like I should drop down some turrets here as well. But no, that's no good. Placing them down with bots is actually no good, because the AI is not giving them ammo, so these will have no teeth. But yeah, I can basically ghost this whole area here and then just drive by with the car. It should be quite nice. So I'll just get rid of the trees over here. Okay. Oh well, looks like I need to deforest this a little bit more. A few cliff explosives in between here and there, and okay. So this border is getting more and more done. Okay. So yeah, I think I'll just ghost that stuff and drive along with the car afterwards. Okay. Because this has been fun and everything with the biters, but enough is enough. I mean, seriously. Let's drop down a few turrets here, because I do have a hole in my defenses at this spot. And give them a little bit of ammo. I just thought that I'll document my base building at least one episode long, so you get an idea about my my process here and what I think is a good thing to do. I mean, be my guest to give me better ideas if you think I'm forgetting important things or flat out doing something wrong. Who knows? Maybe you have more experience than me, and I'll appreciate that. Okay, so this place has the walls over here, so I'm going to expand them like this. I mean, we didn't have any attacks from this flank whatsoever until today, but who knows? Who knows? For now, I'll just leave it to the turrets with the 10 clips inside, because I'll ammo them up if they are needed, you know. I'm not a big fan of wasting my few resources here, because honestly, considering how much of a defense I'm trying to put up here, I'm not really bringing I'm not really having much ammo to do so. So worker robot cargo size increased. Worker robot speed. That's yellow cards. I need those. I really need those. Effect transmission beacons. When we hit the beacon technology, that's going to be an interesting spot as well. Okay, so turns out I'll need something else first. So A little bit sad, but at least if I understood that correctly, I now have... Oh, look at that. We're getting attacks from up there as well. If I understood it correctly, at least we're now having more capacity on the robots there. So these should be doing a lot more walls here for me. So there we go. Look at that. Beautiful, isn't it? And the radius of that car is also quite big, so... Alright. So, wow. They'll build up there? Nice. So I'll just leave my car over here, and I don't know how many I can command here. Does it show me? Robot recharge rate, robot port 112, robot limit 100. Oh yeah, so we're far away from having all the capacity used here. I can bring up 100 robots in here? That's insane. So these guys are building this area in no time, I can say. Okay, good thing that I went to build so many of them, because obviously they are worth their money. Okay. I have a lot of batteries on me. So... Did I actually produce the... Yeah, I have the fuel refineries I need for the rocket fuel part of my yellow card thingy, so that's good. And after that's done, I'll just need the electrolysis plants and a little bit of smeltering. Alright, that's pretty cool. So, there we go. So how many construction bots is this thing using right now? Doesn't really tell me, eh? Yeah, whatever. It is a quite astonishing sight after all the struggle we had. Having this automation available is really cool. Okay, so I'll just put down some more ghost schematics, and the robots will do the job afterwards, I guess. Cool, cool. So, yeah, well, I'll just continue the death grid over there. I don't need that portion of wall, obviously. But first I'll repark my car. So let's get rid of a few of those as well. Okay. Well, I feel a lot safer on this flank now, so obviously we need to do the same stuff on the other sides as well, but at least the robots are helping, hey? So... Well, I wish it would have been that easy on this flank, but it isn't. So I'll just use the units of wall I have in my inventory right there. Bomb away a few of the trees here. And there we are. So this whole side leaves me up with this flank, which is already pretty well defended. Oh well. Could be worse, I think. Could be worse. But what I do need is the turret. Okay. So same concept as before. I just place down the basics with a very, very low amount of ammo, and I'll just wait until I'll need it and reinforce wherever I need it. So let's free up this space a little bit so I can at least walk through there. I mean, I don't mind spaces being crammed and everything, but if you can't walk past some things anymore, it's a little bit annoying. Wow. What a pile of junk in here. Okay. Got a few more construction robots done, and I'm locked out by the lack of plastic now. Okay. So let's go for the next technology. How many robots do I have on board? Only 32. Oh my goodness. This is, if I understand that correctly, only 1/3 of the capacity of this monster. Okay. Ow. Alrighty. So, didn't I pack plastic somewhere on the belt? I think it was somewhere down there. Whatever. Well, do I really want to know what they're up to? So these boys are constructing. Ah, I see. It's amazing to see a fleet of these robots engage like that. Well, gotta say, I never played much with robots before, but well. My story with Factorio in general was like, before I did videos, I kind of lost the interest too fast. And only ever since I'm doing these video series, I stick with these projects for a longer time. Quite of a character flaw of mine to lose interest with things after a while, but it got better, so... somehow the video making has a therapeutical value, huh? Okay, so we're now fortifying ourselves a bit harder here. The cliffs were fun and everything, but I want to use my own defenses from here on. Thanks. Okay, so we're putting up a real tight defense here. I want big walls here. So my gun turrets get over there. Okay. So for now, I'll just leave it simple like that. Okay. Oh, there's a cliff. So, how many walls are there left? Oh, yeah, plenty. Okay, so I'll let them do this, and meanwhile watch my defenses in action. Wow. So these guys are oh, okay. It's quite easy. Okay, inserter capacity. Let's keep going for that. Going to need to stack inserters somewhere in the future, I guess. And there we go. this portion of the wall I want to have double layered here, because this is basically the center of my pollution production, and I have the slight feeling that the biters hate this place pretty hard. Okay. And let's lock up this whole area here. For now, I'll enclose myself completely here, but I don't think this is going to be a real long-term measure here. But for now, I just want to have this, you know? It's just way too dangerous to let my base open at this point, because 2 of my episodes now ended with the destruction of parts of my base, and I just want to put an end to this. So what I'm lacking now is some red on this side of the map, and afterwards I'm as safe as I want it to be. I mean, basically the whole episode went into the construction of one big wall and a lot of turrets in between, but I don't mind. Sometimes you just have to do things like these as well before you end up like one of the people writing comments on my series whose whole base got eaten by the biters because he kind of delayed this this action too long. So that's why I'm here. I'm afraid, okay? I'm afraid. I'm afraid the biters will eat my base. And I'm possibly right about this fear, you know? If I let them, they'll eat my base. So I do have enough ammo in my pocket, so let's just drop down them turrets here along the wall, just like that. Okay, we're done. Let's just drive along with the car and set those things in motion. Besides, where's the plastic? I know there's some plastic somewhere. I used plastic at some spot. Come on, guys. Where's the plastic? Did I really just use plastic over there? No, here we have a supply line, and it's just ending here. Yeah, so no, I don't have any plastic in a bigger amount. Okay, it's something I need to change in the future, because I have such a massive surplus of oil. It's pretty, well, it would be pretty weird to have a lack of plastic under these conditions, if you get my drift. So, let's continue. Stack inserter capacity bonus. Yeah, why not? Thought I already accepted that tech. So, I'll just build my walls now and roll the credits for today. So thanks for watching, my friends. I hope you enjoyed the series and the show. Feel free to drop me a comment down below if you want to tell me anything about the series or your thoughts, or I don't know. I really like to hear from you guys, that's all. I would also be very, very happy about your support, be that a like of this video, a share with your friends of this video, or even a subscription on my channel. Everything of these helps me so much, but I don't mind if you just do whatever feels good for you, and I hope you just come back for the next episode. See you guys next time, bye bye.